welcome back to Mia's Life. Today I'm going to be making another recipe with you guys, and this time we're going to be making pizza, but not any old ordinary pizza. We're going to be making a pizza that is really quite quick and easy to make. I'd say about like 5 to 10 minutes. It depends on like the oven you have. And basically this is going to be from this recipe book that I have, and it's called the Help Yourself Cookbook for Kids. And I am going to be changing the recipe just slightly, but basically this book is by Ruby Roth, and she's like a vegan children's author. And I'm going to be making this chapati pizza, except for rather than using chapati, I'm actually going to be using a pita bread here. So let's get on to the video. So what you're going to need for this recipe is a pita as your like pizza dough. You're going to need some vegan cheese, and I got this cheese from Sainsbury's because they have like their own line of like dairy-free cheeses. I got like the cheddar style, but I mean if you have like a vegan cheese that is like designed for pizzas, then you're brilliant. Then you're going to need some tomato puree. That's like what you need for it. And then you can get some toppings. And basically you can have whatever toppings you like, but I chose some of my favorite toppings, which are pineapple and sweet corn. These are like the best pizza toppings ever. They're my favorite. Then I also got some basil and some tomato, just to make it a bit more like authentic Italian. So what you're going to need to do is get your pita bread and put it on your tray. And then you're going to get your tomato puree and just squeeze a little bit out of it and put it on your pita. This is like the tomatoey base. And then you're just going to need to get a knife and spread that out. I love making pizzas, but like it usually takes so long. This is still like gonna take a while, but not like as long as it usually does. Just gonna get it all around the edges. And this doesn't have to be perfect. So now I'm going to get some of my vegan cheese, and I've cut it up into like slices, but if you can find like grated cheese, that would be brilliant, because basically it's gonna melt and make like a nice like layer of cheese on it. It smells like it smells so cheesy. So that's my cheese done. Now you need to put on your topping. So I'm going to get a handful of sweet corn. Just gonna sprinkle that on top. And this is gonna be my lunch, which is pretty cool. Some people don't like pineapple on their pizzas. I don't know why, but for some people it's not very nice, but I love pineapple. Now I'm gonna grab some tomato slices. Wow, this is gonna be a very like piled up high pizza. And then I'm gonna grab some basil leaves. I feel like maybe I should put on the tomato before the like pineapple and sweet corn, but oh well. It's gonna be delicious. And now you're going to need to turn on your oven to 175 degrees. And now you just need to put this into the oven for 5 to 8 minutes, basically until it's like crispy, or basically, it just depends like how you like your pizza, but I like mine to be like a nice crispy base and like all melted cheese. So I'm gonna go put that in. Smells amazing, by the way, guys. Now we just gotta wait. Right guys, it's done! I just need to cut into this amazeballs pizza now. Then we can eat it. And this took about like 6-7 minutes to cook in the oven, which is pretty good, because usually, I don't know how long pizza usually takes, but I bet it takes like an hour or something like that. Oh yeah, if you're having like a party or something, this would be great. Then you don't have to get like an actual pizza. And then also like if you're going out with like your friends, going to like have a picnic or something like that, this would be great for that also. Basically, this is just great for everything pretty much. And now it's time for the taste test. This is so delicious. It's literally as good as like a normal pizza, but it's really quick and easy to make. This is literally so good. My taste buds are like having a dance party right now. I love pizza. Pizza is so cool. And this is really easy to make, and it's also quite healthy compared to like other pizzas that you can get. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely recommend that you try making this, and that you should definitely get this cookbook as it's really cool. So thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye. Love you. Mwah.